Welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. My name is the British Eagle, and today we are diving, flying, soaring into another episode of Pokémon Legends ZA. In the last episode, we made it here to the Lysander's Cafe Lab Underground secret hidden old decrepit base. And so we are looking for keys to unlock doors, which, wow, conveniently, in the next room, we found Lab Key Beat Card B. So there you go. All right, well, we got... That's literally it for this room. Wow, that's so funny. All right, so now we're going through the portal. And yeah, we still have to battle Grisham. We haven't done that yet, but once we battle Grisham, we will finally be rank A, which is pretty cool. We're going to hit the final rank of the game. And yeah, so let's see if we go through this next room. Oh, it's telling... Wait, what? I don't remember unlocking that door. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, we came from that way. That's right. So we came from that way. So we got the key. I opened this door when I think I was supposed to open this elevator first. But I kind of want to go back through here and find that other door. Where's their Pokemon? Oh, here he is. He's back. Get him. Get him. I don't have a Noivern yet, so say hello to my Ultra Ball. Come on, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. No! All right, see you later, dude. Wasn't there a B door that... Oh, here we go. Over here. Let's open this door. Tap against the panel. Nice. The door opened. All right. Do you really want to go against us, dude? Just, you're done for, kid. No, I didn't mean to throw an Ultra Ball at you. Whoa. Earthquake. I'm honestly not even going to catch you. That's how much I don't need you. All right. We'll go through the main doorway. Oh, well, I don't know which... The elevator's where you're supposed to go, right? Oh, Beldum. Oh my gosh, I need to catch you right now. Flamethrower, please, please, please. Ultra Ball. Oh, there's another one. Please. Oh, you're impossible to catch, I know. Please. Oh my gosh. Flamethrower? Flamethrower. Please. No. Beldums are impossible to catch. And I actually usually have pretty good luck in video games catching them, but... Not this time. All right, well, we will be back. We'll get one eventually. I will have a Metagross in this game. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Now, this seems like a side path that we're taking, right? Because the elevator's to go up. So I wonder what we're going to find back here. Max Revive. All right, Salamence, I love you, dude. You are taking up too much room in this place. Ooh, we're going to turn this on. All right, we're going to turn the power on. Okay. Oh, wait. You know what I need to do? I need to click that. There we go. Lights are back on. Nearby warp panels should work now. Nice. Okay, what else? Anything else in this room? Not that I can see. Great Ball for you, and Great Ball for you. Great Ball actually is kind of fitting for a Manectric. Really? All right. You know what? Earthquake. I'm absolutely... Oh, boy, that's going to hurt. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. You both stood next to each other, so I was able to Earthquake you both. Nice. All right. Salamence again. Go away. Love you, buddy, but you're just too big for these rooms. All right. Grab this. Ooh, Thunderstone. Let's check the ceilings. No Noiverns. There's an area through here I want to check out. I'm worried we're going to get ambushed by something. No? Max Revive? Okay. Cool. I like that. I like that. Check out where this leads. Really like this. I wish we had more buildings with mazes like this that we could explore instead of just the wild areas. Yeah, this is nice. I like this a lot. Ice Heal, Clever, Feather. Where's this taking us? Imagine it takes us to the 4 Pokeballs with the Master Ball and the static, and like you click on it and there's a Pokemon that pops out. That would be a throwback. Oh, there's an Alpha Arbok here? Oh, we got Lab Card C. Okay. Salamence, get out here. Fly. Nice. Outrage. I already have an alpha. I caught an alpha actually off screen, I think. Pretty sure I did. Ultra Ball. We'll catch it anyway, though. Another alpha Arbok doesn't hurt, right? Ooh, we did actually get it. Okay, let's go ahead and go Satchel. We did also get back to 40 or 45 for most of our healing items, so pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's utilize the super potions and potions when we're not in the middle of a battle or something, just to prioritize. Oh, my citrus berries are gone on Greninja and Delphox. All right, I'll have to give them back before, like, well, I won't know when there's a boss fight coming up, but if I happen to notice it seems like a boss fight's coming up, then I'll try to utilize that. All right, what else is around here? There's so much to explore. I love it. I love this so much. Wait, what's here? Noivern? Wait, what? Oh, hey, Houndoom, what's up, man? Ultra Ball. Just stay in the ball. No? Okay. Earthquake. Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball. Ice Punch. Level 68 for Greninja. Nice. Stay in the ball. Nope. Still not staying in the ball. Awesome. Firestone and a tiny mushroom. Nice. Very cool. Dude, what a fun, like, exploration part of the game. Like, I really like this a lot. This is really cool. And again, it's very nostalgic, right? Like, as fans of Pokemon and playing X and Y, you know, this is an important area of the game. All right, rare candy. Ooh, that's good. I can't go through any of these doors here. Let's see, what else is around here? Did we check all the way back here? I think we did, right? We got the Pokeball and the yellow. Yeah. All right, cool. So let's head through to the next room. See against the panel. Here we go. The door open. All right, let's check this out. Whoa. Okay. Wait a minute. I want Salamence out for this. Whoa, wait. An Aegislash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Honestly, I'm fine with that. Let's get an Aegislash. An Alpha Aegislash would be super dope. You got into a battle with a wild Pokemon. This is cool. I've got Flamethrower and I've got Earthquake, so, like, you're just royally screwed. I'm gonna Earthquake. Your Ghost moves might be okay. Oh, I can't actually catch them. Aw. Earthquake again. Oh, I don't get to catch you? Aw. Shame. Wait, is this protecting something? Like, wait. Is it protecting something? Like, wasn't there, when it was Gwyn? Gwyn was being protected by or something, right? Maybe I'm mixing, maybe I'm misremembering. Interesting. We couldn't catch the Aegislash. That's a shame. All right, let's go ahead and heal. I'm really excited to finally get into lore stuff. We've done so much wild area. I've done a ton of missions off screen. We've collected shards. We've battled Mega Evolution stuff. I'm ready to get into lore stuff like this. This is so cool. So what are we grabbing here? You obtain the elevator key. Oh, so you did have to come this way. Okay, so I didn't realize we were actually going the right way. I thought this was a side path to just collect more stuff and Okay, interesting. Ooh, we can investigate, turn the power on. So that panel should take us back to the beginning. Got it. Okay, neat. Should work now. Very cool. What is this? It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins of Geosenge Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Interesting. So, machines for controlling vast amounts of energy have been positioned around a stone. Team Flare evidently commanded cutting-edge technology while they were still in operation. Huh, is this Lysander's, like, main office, or it used to be? Wow. What a fun area. This is my favorite part of the game by a mile. It's not even close. Like, this is so cool. All right, let's go in the elevator. Holy crap. Now, is this going to take us to those stairs where you see AZ in the jail in the X and Y games? You can now use the elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? We'll check B2F first, I guess, and then basement 3rd floor. Oh my god. Dude, the nostalgia is just so cool. This is just really, really dope. Yeah. So in the game, you would have come down the stairs here like this, and AZ would have been in here. Oh my gosh. Wow. So you can't do anything in here, it looks like, but this is where AZ was. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And I know it's not much, and I know it's not, like, the craziest thing in the world, but, like, I don't know, man. To me, it's really cool that they kept this in the game. They didn't have to keep that, and they did, and I think that's really, really cool. Okay, so... Also, it's very ominous. There's no music right now. Ooh. Is this where we walk to battle the Team Flare? Oh, man. Oh, the ultimate weapon. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? File 1, the device. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Which file would you like to review? Oh, I thought it was going to be like... Of course there's no voice acting or anything in this game, but I thought like... I don't know, I thought we'd get like images of like AZ and the weapon and like other stuff. It's just, okay. The fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? The Legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Wow. Last file 4, our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow. And that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zah. Oh, look who it is. Why is Zygarde here? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. L? But how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet, this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. But I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Wow. So he lost his memory partially because, I guess, of the explosion, right? Or mostly because of the explosion. So that explosion, he was protected by Zygarde, but that's why his eyes closed. It must be damaged from that battle or from the explosion of using the ultimate weapon. His clothes are battered. He's got kind of leftover clothes damaged from the attack. Didn't change them over 5 years. That's interesting, but go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. He must have been living down here somewhere, right? Like, there's no way he wasn't just chilling down here, because this is, no one would think to come down here anymore. I love how dark it is. It's so cool, and the red and all that. Okay, yeah, let's head out of here. Yeah. So now I want to go to basement floor 1. Wow, what a really cool part of the game. I love the Lysanders in the game. It's a real cool throwback to just X and Y and having the villain in it. It's really cool. I like it. Did you see Lysander? I met him inside. To think that he is still alive. And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grissel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Beagle, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we are ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumios. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumios' people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team Z and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. Wow, okay. So I understand what they're saying, but he made the ultimate weapon to restore his love or beloved Pokemon, right? Am I misunderstanding that? Because I thought the whole reason he made the ultimate weapon wasn't to attack anyone. It was to revive his beloved Floette, and Team Flare was the one that inappropriately used it. So I don't know. I guess let's go back to the Hotel Z and... Like, I get what they're saying, but I also, like, I see both sides of it. I get it, right? Like, I don't know. All right, let's see. What are our friends gonna say? Oh, we're just gonna talk with AZ. Here we go. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, Beagle, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him all right. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. I will finally, after 20-something hours of this gameplay, have some involvement in this game, even though it seemed like it was focused around me, but I've not done anything the entire game. Beagle, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth now. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. My Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Wow. Finally, like a cool animated scene like this, okay. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokémon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Ange, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of Mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the Mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue Mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Ange. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower, too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ. But I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Beagle, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll win, yeah, I'll win for sure. We could count on you, Beagle. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham, and Team Flare Nouveau. All right, it's time you go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Wow. But we need Floette. I can't battle Grisham, though. I don't understand this. I have the challenger's ticket, but I don't have Oh, maybe if I go there, he'll just be like, okay, I guess I'll battle you. I wonder, do you think that Grisham truly does want to protect Lumiose? I don't don't really know what the right call is here. I never knew much about Team Flare. All right, it's time you go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. All right, I guess we're gonna go do that. I want to check something really quick first. Instead of going straight into the promotion match, is there a 20th zone that we can unlock? Because it seems weird that the highest number is 19. So there's definitely another zone that we're going to unlock, right? Okay, where are we battling at? Okay, we're battling there. All right. Guys, I'm actually going to call it an episode right here. I think it's a great point to stop, mainly because I don't know if after battling Grisham, there's going to be like some more story lore and some other stuff. Also, I actually have to leave. I just realized what time it is, so that actually works out perfectly. Guys, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I am back with everyday uploads. This should have gone up the day after the last episode, and we will continue with whatever's left of this game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe, and until next time I'm out, peace.